So welcome to the presentation. All right. So what we're going to discuss today is primarily what's called a safety trade technology, but it is nestled as one of the main products that we have inside of Xtreamfx Global Academy. What is Xtreamfx Global Academy? Xtreamfx Global Academy is a school where you come to learn about money. You learn how to use 100, 200 US dollars. And we, through education, show you how to grow that in the financial markets and make money. It's basically what we do. And we've added to it financial services. So we also have the ability to build people's personal credit, business credit. For those who live in the United States, then they can access business funding, consumer financing, personal loans, real estate investing, education, and we also have trust. Then we have the health and wellness side. We have our health and wellness products. So if you're looking for products that could make you healthier and stronger, we have these products available that you could order from our website. And then we have the affiliate marketing program. That's my favorite part of the community. I started out in 2020 with the community, and I used a little over $100 to get registered. And I was able to go on, introduce people the way Alan introduced you, Alicia, and we have been able to earn, $500, 1,000, 2,000, even 5,000 US dollars in a month using this platform. So we really have a great opportunity here where we can make some really good money together if you choose to take advantage of that side. Some people do, like I recommend this because, and let me just mute the safety trade alert. I'll come back and tell you what that is in a minute. But, like many of us, we got started with this and, it's just been no looking back since that time. So I'm really grateful for what it is that we're doing. And we're going to show you how you can participate in what it is that we're doing. Give me a second. I'm on our Zoom. Please call me back. All right. So very exciting times for us. So you have an opportunity to take advantage of different aspects, or more than one aspect. It's up to you. If you choose to start like I did, Alan did, we started us as affiliates. We paid the fee to get registered. And then once we got registered, we went to work to introduce friends and family. And by doing that, we earn commissions, whether it's $25 per affiliate or $500 a week, $1,000 a week, as the case might be. All right, let's go and look now at the education side. All right, let's talk a bit about the education that is offered in Xtreamfx Global Academy. You could pay the fee to get educated on how to trade the financial markets. The fee for that is $89 a month if you currently have a student ID, $99 a month if you do not, or $159 per month if you want to add to it Nadex. For those who know what Nadex is, they would want to add that to it. And then $199 a month gives you the US 30 Academy, which is the highest level of education that we offer. And then the safety trade technology has made our lives so much easier. So for those of us who take the time to learn and understand trading, what happens here is you pay $599 to buy this technology, and then $75 per month to have messages sent to you. So let me start with the messages sent to you. So the technology is designed in such a way that it sends us these messages. So you probably heard this computer saying safety trade alert earlier. So it was calling out these two trades. I think it was BTC USD, Ethereum US dollar, and what's called a 5-minute time frame, and giving us an opportunity to make money. It also calls out trades on what are called indices. Indices are the top companies in the world bundled together in various countries, like in America. We have what's called the NAS 100, NASDAQ 100, the top 100 tech stocks in the United States. S&P 500 are the top 500 companies in the US. And then the US 30 are the top 30 companies in the US, like Bank of America, Facebook, Google, Tesla, and so forth. And then which you can trade US oil, you can trade gold. XAU USD just simply means gold versus the dollar. So you could trade these assets, or you could trade currency pairs. We get messages every day. See, there's one here. Whenever you see an active arrow either going up green or going down red, that is a trade that was recently called out by the system. So we trade currency pairs as well. In addition to that, we also trade crypto, and we also trade stocks. So you could trade any one of these, whether you want to trade indices, you want to trade stocks, you want to trade currency pairs, whatever it is that you want to trade, we are going to show you how you can take advantage of that. So we have this really great technology that gives us these messages. And then you'll be downloading an app called MetaTrader 4. Now, this app is very powerful. And welcome, Alan. This app is very powerful, right? You could right-click into this box here, right here, and click symbols. And then once you click symbols, you will see the list of different financial assets that are covered. Well, that's what are called the FX majors. FX majors are the different currency pairs like Australian dollar, US dollar, Japanese yen, for example. And then we have the indices. The indices are also a very powerful category of assets that I mentioned, the top 100 stocks in America and so forth, right? And then energy like oil, US oil, you can see there, US oil, UK oil. And then we have metals, right? If you see it in letters here, US dollar silver written here, and then US dollar gold written here. So you could trade those assets or US dollar platinum. And then we also could trade cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin US dollar and Ethereum US dollar. And you were seeing some messages that were coming out on these assets. Those are opportunities for us to trade these. And then we have stocks like your Tesla, your Google, your Yahoo. We can now trade those from our phones and laptops. So once you have this technology set up on your laptop, we're going to train you how to use it. Now let's look at an example of how powerful this is, right? This is so powerful. And in fact, man, if I wasn't doing this presentation, I'd definitely be looking to take a trade right now on what's called a 5-minute time frame, okay? Because right now you could see that this, for those who know about it, you could see clearly that this is now right near where the 5-minute would now become an active trade, right? But it's kind of to the end of the day, so we really should be doing it. But after the break is over, this is a great setup for a buy trade coming out of this this setup right here, right? So here's how this works, Alicia. This system tells you, and we could find several opportunities of it. All right, but I'll just go to this one for starters. That happened earlier today. Okay, so how the system works is that once you see this green arrow on here, and also confirming that these candles are below the stick green line, so those two things, right? And put a number 1 in the chat. I know you cannot speak where you are, and that's fine. But put a number 1 in the chat. I see we have Shams Warren. If you could just let me know, Shams Warren, right? Or Warren Shams. I'm not sure, you know, how you want to say your name. But if you could unmute and tell me, have you ever traded before? And Alicia, you know, confirming if she has traded before as well. Alan, I think she's having some internet connection. She dropped off twice earlier.
I haven't traded before.
You have never traded before. All right. Which country are you streaming from?
Antigua.
Awesome. Welcome. Are you a guest of DJ Highness?
No, I'm a guest of Miss Dre.
Joan?
Yeah.
Awesome. Welcome. Glad to have you. Is it Warren Shams?
No, it's Shams. Shams Warren.
Sham. All right, cool. Because it looks like there's a Z at the end.
Yeah,
All right, that's fine.
It is a Z at the end.
All right, Alicia, could you confirm with me? You put it in the chat if you have ever traded before, Alicia. You could put yes in the chat or put the number 1 in the chat if you have ever traded before. Because I know you cannot unmute. Because of, no, okay, all right. So both of you are new. So here's what you need to be able to do to make money from trading. If you could do this, and I'm being sincere, right? Let me just enlarge this a bit. But if you could do this, let's look at this one. Let's ignore this one to the left, look at this one to the right? If you could identify this, and Sham, right? Just tell me if you can see if this is something you could do. You've downloaded this on your laptop, okay? You've downloaded this on your laptop, and you get some basic education on what this is. This is called a candle. And wherever the candle is at any point in time, you look to the right, you see that white number over to the right, that's the price when the candle was here. And the way this chart works is that every minute, let me just go to the end of it. Every minute, you're gonna see another one of these candles pop up on the screen. You can see that one is pushing up this way now, right? And earlier on, here's Alan and Joan, you're hearing me saying that once I saw this on the 5 minute here, okay, it's a little bit ahead of you, Shams and Alicia, but I saw that there was a trade here for what's called a buy. And you can see it's buying up right now, okay? Because this is a 5 minute trade that's being activated based on this coming down to this point. And one could have entered a trade here, and now it's going up, and we would have made money. If I wasn't on the Zoom, I definitely would have been in that trade, and I'd have been up about 6, how much points is that? I'd have most likely jumped in right here, and we're already up about 5 points, right? So if you trade $1 per point, that's $5. You trade $2 per point, it's $10. You trade $5 per point, it's $25, right? And I would have put that risk. I'd have put my stop loss a little bit below here. So if it didn't go in my direction, I'd maybe have lost about $5. But I'd stand to gain whatever it goes from this point here to wherever it ends up. And I believe it's going to come back up to about here, right? That's what I expect based on how I've seen this behave. So here's how great this is. I'm still a beginner trader. I'm not an advanced trader by any measure. But here's what happens with this technology. Are you there, Sham? Sham, are you there? You can come off mute if you can. I know we have other people who have joined us. So Sham, if you can come off mute, that would be awesome. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, awesome. Now, can you see that below this green line, right? Can you see that these candles are below? They're called candles. Can you agree with me that they're below this green line?
Yeah.
Okay, can you agree with me that this green arrow is on this? There's a green arrow pushing up on the screen.
If you can agree, I see it.
Yeah, so you can see those two things. All right. The third thing that we look for, right, is that the third thing that we're going to look for now is all of this down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, when the green arrow came on the screen, this is how it looked. Okay. But then as each minute passes, these candles come on the screen. Let me go back to the end again, just to show you. You remember there was one of these green things earlier on when I came here? I know there's a second one, okay? And then if we give it a little bit more time, we'll see a third one. So each time one of these comes on the screen pushes over to the left. That's how it works, okay? All right, for the new person who has never seen something like this before. So basically, each time a new one comes on the screen, you're gonna see here, just give it a few more seconds, you'll see a new, it's called a candlestick, and the thin part of it, this little thin line is called a wick, and the thick part of it is called a candle, all right? So they're called candles and wicks, all right? So the wick of the candle and the body of the candle, all right? All right, so this is the body of the candle and this is the wick, all right? That's really how it should be described. But overall, it's called a candle, all right? So you're gonna see another candle pop up right beside this one, okay? Come on, pop up so I can move on. All right, I just want to show you that so you will understand why I'm sliding the screen one candle at a time. I'm gonna do it quickly, but it takes 1 full minute for this to pop up another one on the screen. So every minute, another one pops on the screen, and it takes a full 1 minute for each of these to pop onto the screen. So you'll see another one pop up in this dot in this corner here as soon as this the next 1 minute is over. All right, so we're giving that, I'm just filibustering while that pops up on my screen so that you could have the experience of seeing how that part of this whole process works. So you can see how simple this is, and if you choose to get this, then you can benefit greatly from it. All right, okay. So where you're not cooperating? Okay, you're not cooperating with me today. All right. Sometimes, unless the market is not closed, so we should see one here. But anyway, that's holding me up. So I'm going to just slide over and just forget about that for the time being. Well, I'll come back to the end here shortly. You will see that another one has popped up there. All right. Okay. All right. We'll move on. Now, here's what I wanted to show you. Right. So earlier on today, this green arrow was here. Can you agree with me now that these 5 levels, they're called indicators? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you agree with me, Sham, that they're all green?
Yes.
All right, great. So every minute, one of these pops on the screen. Every minute, a new candle pops on, and 1, 2, 3, and then here turned red. Can you see that the fourth one from the bottom is now red? That would these two little red dots. Can you see that? Yes, can you see these two red dots right here? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Right, good. So once that happens, four things, right? One, the candles was below the thick green line. Two, the green up arrow came up on the screen. Three, everything here was green. Four, right? Four, this turned red. Four, this turned red. Okay? So there were the three things, right? One, this was below, candle was this down arrow pushes up, and then we wait for one of these, which is all green. We wait for one of them to change to red. Okay, to change to red. Now, once that happens, we're going to do what's called putting an order. To put in an order, you get some time to practice it, but you basically come into this area, you right click, you click trading, you click new order, and then you go ahead and we're going to train you how to put it in. Okay, could you right click and just simply put some numbers into that box and hit you're gonna click right click, you're gonna literally change this to pending order, change this to buy stop because you're gonna go for green. Buy me, green means buy, red means sell. And you simply slide this up, and after it comes off this box, right, you hit this button called place, and once it's placed, the trade is now active. Do you believe you could do that?
Yes.
All right, great. All right, so once you've done that, you're going to see a line pop up on your screen, right? And we're going to show you how to kind of move it up and down, but we want you to place it like just above where, when this popped on the screen, when the red popped on the screen, right? This, we'll want you to place this just above this green line, okay? When the red is down here, just above here, right? So that's where you would have placed it. You're going to place something called your take profit, which when you're a beginner, you go for what's called 2 pips. So from right here to right here is literally 2 points, right? In NAS, it's a little bit more than 2. It's like almost 3. 2 point is 3.4, right? So it's almost 4. So this is like 4 points from right here to right here. So if after this happened and you put this in, if the next thing that happens is that the candles, the green, it has to be a green candle pushing up through these 2 lines, then you would have what's called won the trade. You'd have made money. Can you agree with me that after that happened and I put this in, I make believe right now, but I put this in, do you see that these green things went up through these 2 lines? Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, that's a winning trade right there, right? From right here to right here. Okay, and then let's see if it happened again. All right, we could take this one off because that one, all right, let's leave those lines here for a minute. All right, let's see if it happened again. All right, can you see the red on the screen now? Do you see the red on the screen? Do you see the red, Sham, in the space right there? Can you see the red? On the 4th level from the bottom, do you see the red? Hello, Sham, are you there? Are you still with me? I see you have some people around you. Are you able to follow what I'm saying, Sham? Hello, hey Sham. Okay, either yeah, Alan, is Sham a guest? No, and Joan, Sham's your guest, right? Okay, so maybe something happened that caused him to get distracted because we were doing this together really nicely a while ago. So I'm not sure what may have happened with those who came around. But Sham, if you're back with me, right? This turned red again. All right, we put in another order up here, and then we put in another line up here for another 4 points. All right, you could see that you'd have won that next one. And then let's see it happened again. You could see you would have won a 3rd one. And then did it happen again? All right, it happened again. You would have won a 4th one. So ladies and gentlemen, you could see very clearly how powerful this technology is. You could see that just on this, in this few, from here, right? From right here where I started, 1 trade, 1, 2 trades, 1, 3 trades, 1, 4 trades, 1 in that short time frame. And now the market changed. If you had put in, when it changed to red here and everything was green, if you put an order above here, you would not be entered into the trade because the market went down from there, didn't go up. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a super fantastic system. Super fantastic. This is an amazing technology that you and I now have access to, where we can literally use our phones and our laptops to make money. All right. So Sham, are you back yet? Sham. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw you got distracted there. All right. So did you understand what we just did? Did you comprehend what we just did, Sham? The basic thing, those basic things that I showed you, right? The arrows were below here. The green up arrow popped up. The candles were below here. You saw where I showed you where this went red. You put some on order and we'll train you how to do it. Okay, and you make money. The technology, using this technology is very simple. It's very simple. All right, there's some advanced things to it. So I'm just showing you the basics for a beginner, but there's some more advanced things to this which I would not get into for beginners. But understand that you could literally download this and use it to make money. The other thing too is that you're going to need the education, right? So I'm going to mute you now, Sham, because there's some noise in your background, all right? But you're going to need the education. I recommend that we start as an affiliate. That's my recommendation. You pay $168 to get registered. And then if you choose to invite friends and family to come and see what we're doing and choose to share it with them, the way Alan has done, the way also Jane has done. If you choose to share it, what happens now is that you're going to be paid commissions. And then when we pay you commissions, you will end up getting free education like what I do. And I know Joan is going to qualify here and Alan is going to qualify for commissions as well. So they will not have to make any payments to the company out of their pocket. They're going to pay the company out of their commissions for their monthly education. Earlier on, I mentioned that the education is going to cost you $99 a month if you want the basic education on how to trade. This is a very powerful platform that we're on. So let's say you have paid your money, you're registered, you're now a member, you're able to log into your back office like I'm doing right now. You can log in here to your private back office, it's called the Members Lounge. And then you could come in here and you could literally go to your Forex Academy, right? Let me go affiliate members right here, okay? And then affiliate pro and then FX Academy library. So you could come here and literally watch the beginner videos. You click on the beginner section, intermediate section, advanced section, and then come and learn how to do this. Plus, we have live classes that you can go to and learn and understand what we just shared with you. You learn what a pip is, you learn about bullish and bearish markets. So you're going to learn a lot about trading by simply becoming a member, and then you're going to have access to this platform. In addition to which, you'll also be able to use safe trade technology and get messages sent to your phone on what you could trade and make money. So rather than you having to look at the chart, you could wait for the message to be sent to you. Here's one, Euro CHF, okay, that just came in on what's called a 1 minute time frame. So I'm going to go to the technology to confirm it, and then I'm going to look now for Euro CHF. So Euro CHF, Euro, okay, I'm going to widen this a bit to be able to see it. Which one is Euro CHF? All right, here we go. All right, so this is Euro CHF on the screen, and then it's on the 1 minute time frame. All right, so on the 1 minute time frame, this is a buy. And what did the system say? She says a green arrow going up, and it said it was a buy. Remember the things you look for? The green arrow pushed up. This the price was below this line. These candles were below here. The next thing is that the red came down below this line, and then here it goes green, 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 red, green, and then you could go ahead and put an order in here just above this line. All right, but this time of the day is not a good time to trade. And you put another one just above that line, you go for what we call 2 pips. So if this pushes up and through here, you'd have won that trade. But at this time of the day, we generally don't trade because the market is not moving as aggressively as it normally would. So this is an amazing technology that you and I have the privilege of using from the comforts of our phone and our laptops anywhere in the world you are, all right? It's simple and easy to use, and you have the education to back you up from Xtream that will train you on how to do the trading. So one, you'll be joining us, going through the academy, right? You'd be literally, I recommend that you join us as an affiliate. Okay, so if you join us as an affiliate, you pay $168 once, You start inviting other people, you earn commissions, you'll not have to pay the next payment out of your pocket. Some people may want to just go straight for the education, and that is fine, right? But I believe in sharing. I believe sharing is the opposite of being selfish. So when we share, we're not being selfish. When we keep things to ourselves, I don't think that's a good idea. So Forex education and $7.3 trillion market, right? You'll be able to tap into a huge market, ladies and gentlemen. The Nadex and binary options, extreme safety trade. So you pay $99 a month. If you want to be a student, let's say you do not want to market our company, you do not want to invite anyone to hear about us, you pay $99 a month or $89 a month if you have a student ID. And then you pay $159 a month if you want to have Forex education on binary. That includes the videos I showed you, the classes you could go, access to classes with master traders. You could be in Zoom and ask them questions and learn how to trade. And then the US 30 Academy is $199 per month. That's a high level. And then we have the safety trade technology that I just showed you. $599 will help you to get your laptop set up so it could look like this. And that gives you the opportunity. Wow, look at that. Who remembers this trade that we just looked at a while ago? Somebody come off mute and tell me if you remember this trade that we just looked at. Is anybody there? Right? Remember we just put this trade on the screen?
That's correct.
Right. We just looked at it here. Euro CHF, the green isn't even off the screen yet. And look what took place. Okay. All right. Even though I generally don't like to trade this time of day because kind of it was supposed to be slow. But this is amazing. All right. So this happened right here while we're all here together. You saw when I put this in, the candle was down here. This hadn't happened yet. And I put these two lines in. So if I put in a trade, I'm putting my TP and stop loss, all right, and everything, this would have been the outcome. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Simply amazing. And this happens a lot. We have this going on. These messages come through about 2,000 per day, okay? And so once you learn how to use this properly, you know, it's a no-brainer for me to make money. It's just to follow the rules, follow the system, right? You know, and you guys saw what took place here, right? I was showing you some other stuff. And here's another one. Here's another one. But it's time with it, Euro JPY. All right, let's see what happens quickly. Euro JPY. All right, Euro JPY. All right, so that one's finished with now, Euro Chef. But let's see what happens. See, this one is way down here. So we're putting on order just above this line. And then the second one would go just above here. So this pushes up through here. This would be another winning buy. Okay. Let me go back for Euro Chef. Put Euro, where is Euro Chef? Right here. Right. So man, this is just amazing that we have this type of technology, right? That would give you and I the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to be able to do this. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful that we have the technology that allows for us to trade safely. And you saw what took place here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just amazing. So you have the opportunity to come on and take advantage of this, right? I know those who know about it already must be pretty additionally impressed, right? Above and beyond what you were impressed by before, right? Okay. All right, Sham. Do you have any questions, Sham? Do you have any questions, Alicia? Veer? Go ahead. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Do you understand the basics of this?
Yes, I do.
All right, great. So it's a money-making system. It's having your own personal ATM machine. Understand this as well, everyone. Once you win a trade, like this trade that we just did, once you win this trade, the money is in your account. You could withdraw that money the same day. So let's say you want to buy a pair of shoes or you want to go to the supermarket. You could come, if you know how to trade and make the money to do what you need to do and go on about your business. You could get your money the same day within a few hours. So this is an improved way to access money because what it does, it frees up our time in only using our time to work for money. With this system, ladies and gentlemen, you can literally earn money any time of the day, Monday, Sunday night through Friday for the regular market and every day for cryptocurrency. That's the power of this system. So this is no hype, it's no excitement, but I'm excited because this is powerful. right? Just seeing that happen a while ago. And this one will eventually happen, right? This one will eventually happen. Maybe it changes, no, it changes. Once this green turns to red, you forget about this trade. You just forget about that trade. That's no longer a valid trade. It's one of the rules I use in the system, right? Once this green turns to red, which means this is going down further, you have to recalibrate and come again, right? In Jamaica, we say wheel and come again, all right? So this system is super fantastic, everyone. I'm very grateful that we have it. And you have an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to own your own. You literally own yours. And then you could come and use it. All right, this is the original one I put on my screen, right? Which had the lines on it. But put, we're right here. You see every minute a new candle pops on the screen. That was what I was saying right here. But the system wouldn't allow me to. The NAS or the whatever was closed and that broke at that time. So you see another one popped on the screen. So every 1 minute, a new candle pops up and the screen shifts over. So, but you'll get training, you get to practice with it, you get to use it. And then if you're willing to invite other people to come and see what we're doing, we'll pay you commissions, all right? As I showed you on our affiliate marketing program. So I'm a big advocate for the affiliate marketing program because you could literally finance your way with a $168 payment. You could start introducing people, and as new people come and join us, you'll earn commissions, whether it's $500 a month, $1,000 per month, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month. You'll earn those commissions. And then you have commissions that you could use to fund your trading account. You have commissions that you could use to pay for the education. You have commissions that you could use to buy the safety trade technology, which is what I was able to do. So I made the first payment once. I've not gone back into my pocket ever again. And you can do the same thing. All right, so today we have another presentation at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that I'm doing. We also have our corporate presentation at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please feel free to invite some people to come back with you today. At that time, just invite a group of people to be back with you at that time, okay? Or at 9 o'clock on this link. 8 o'clock, I'll give you the link for that. All right, Alisa, your line is unmuted now. Would you like to ask me a question?
Safety trade alert. New safety trade alert.
Alicia? Okay, maybe she was not aware that her line is unmuted. All right, I know you said you were at work and you couldn't speak. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this presentation.